the top. So now treat your body as the inner temple. When you come down, watch this. When you come down into the inner temple, what's in between your third eye? So there's your third eye. What's either side of your third eye? Oh, temples. Your inner temple is your third eye, which is God, which is your intuition. We're working our way up. We come down first. When they say, oh, you got to decalcify your pineal gland, we're going to switch it on. You've already done that. It's already working. You just got to become aware of it. If people are selling you nonsense and stuff like it's simple, people. It's awareness. It's a choice. Yes or no? Love or fear? Ego or soul? Negative or positive? It's just a choice, instant. Doesn't need any thinking about it. So what I'm showing now is these are simple ways to live life on everything you do, because you have to start from the truth first. What's the point of going on a whole education spree, getting all this stuff, but it doesn't fall back to the truth? He's angry. Everything else is irrelevant underneath. So again, the way that you filter thing down is your checklist. Right. Is that coming out in flow? Is that simple? Okay. Does it feel right? Because 3D now, mind, body, soul is feelings, because you have a body. The body is the container to the soul. So on my meditations, this come up to me today as well. And remember, this is God, right? The gateway to God, gateway to the inner kingdom. So there's 3 points. And I said the 3 H's, the heart, body, mind, soul. Heart, mind is the head. And then I said the soul is the higher self, which is true. However, the body is the arse-hole. Our soul. It's a hole. And what do they do to try to corrupt God? They corrupt the body through some evil demonic stuff. Children from a young age. They corrupt the mind. And the soul is the one thing they can't corrupt. That's the heart. So the body, it's not your heart center. Your body's the whole. Because your soul travels through the dark into the light. It has a gateway. So as we go down the spine, what is at the very base of your spine? A gap. So all this stuff was coming to me. I'm like, whoa, this is a lot deeper. And then you use the things like, again, I don't want to go too deep into it, but just the words drill. Things like that. It's like, oh, they're blocking the way. It's energy. It's corruption at every level. So this spiritual war, I'm being shown darkness too, with awareness now. And again, the words all tell us in plain sight. So watch this now then. So human experience, we can now know, and I know a lot of people that know about all these different dimensions. They go all the way, right, that's 8D, that's 9D, that's 16D. So from a human perspective, viewing this in 2D, I want knowledge. I want to know it all. So watch this. I can go all the way down. Right, 4D, what do? I learn to do a weekend course. I do 1 meditation. I'm an expert. Right, now I'm teaching 5. I'm going up to your star family. I'm telling about all your star family. I'm doing. You're just learning it, remembering it. There's no experience. So what happens is, and this is why it's so important to go on this journey, people, is it has to come from your experience for you to make sense of it. If you start straight from the truth, the soul, then the words you can then start putting into meaning. Again, meditation, why do you think we connect? We both start at the soul. We both come down together into the experience, but there's no mind, no body. It's one. Meditation, because you're now having a human experience, wholeness. Everything's in alignment. So you have to go down to come back up again. So watch. Soul, mind, body, soul, mind, body. And this is the way that I love kind of explaining it. So you start from the eye. Ready? Eye. So level 1 is the eye. When you wake up in the morning, what is it? AM. I am. Right. So, mind. I don't know why my things are going missing. Oh no, that's Right, let's come back on the chat first of all. I'm hoping this makes sense because I'm going to show you how we can learn a lot easier now as well. So again, we can jump down all the levels, and I think it's quite nice to learn, but this is where the power of free comes in. Go free, master it first, get a more understanding, build a bigger base because there's more space to fill here, and then go and venture down a bit. Otherwise, you can't take things back with you because you have no reason to use it. Right. Body, mind, soul. Okay. And change these over as well because always at every level, we want to make sure that we're aligned with our soul. Because when we're aligned, the mind works together. The mind becomes a creator. When we're aligned here, embodiment, enlightenment, enlighten mind, in body, mind. All in the words. But it has to be in alignment for it to work. So to think people, to get to the next level, to actually experience the next level, you have to be in alignment. To be in alignment, we then have to work at these ones, and that's why we have to go back up. So